Number one, before I address the cabinet, I shall address it properly. This page, whatever is, whether it's a comment, whether it's a video, whatever this page is used to do on TikTok, it is me, myself, and I. Nobody's using my page. The other one is a backup account. That one also is just used by me. There's no individual hacking my account and whatsoever. You understand? And thank you for the compliment that you acknowledge that I am speaking wise words. You understand? I'm sure if you have acknowledged that you are wise enough to notice that this guy is a snake. You understand? The reason why I'm calling this motherfucker a London guy. Let us start with fact number one. Number one, Itula, he was not in exile in Angola. He went to the UK with apartheid papers for 33 consecutive years. 33 years for a better life. Now this motherfucker, he came back only after he understood that, hey, I can come and chow from my country, from Namibia. I mean, he's not even from our country. I cannot say I cannot make him part of Namibia because he ran away. You understand? And he never came back. He only came back when things started to go well. You understand? Ask Itula in the 90s when people were fighting. Where was he? Just ask him that question. Where was he in the 90s when our leaders, our true leaders were fighting? So this motherfucker, he came back only when he smelled that kucha. Hey, there's oil in Namibia. There's oil. I can go and chow the oil now from there and brainwash those idiots. You understand? I swear to God, if anything goes now wrong in Namibia, if there's a certain war now in Namibia, Itula will be the first one to run back to where he's coming from. Because Itula is not from Namibia. He will be the first one who will run back to the UK. Believe me, I swear to God. Now, it is a known fact. It is known. Even I made a video about it. You understand? 6 months before the elections, Itula met with the EU. He met with them 6 months before the elections. Now, you as a person with a vast thinking capacity, what do you think happened there in that meeting? What was discussed there? Just think for yourself. Why having a meeting with him? You understand? Just think for yourself. Why? That is fact number 2. Now, fact number 3. We all know that IPC employs services of Shikauma Africa. Now, Shikauma Africa is a political consulting company, which in itself has employees of the EU and the US. His political image was created by them. This motherfucker was a dentist. He's a fucking dentist. Just like that. How do you think he just became a politician? Huh? He is a puppet. He is placed in our fucking political system. You understand? You must think for yourself. That is take number 3. I'm just getting warmed up now. Just listen. Number 4. According to international sources, IPC was caught training soldiers to attempt mutiny. You understand? And this once again proves that these guys' intentions, to gain power in Namibia, he will do anything. By all means, try anything to gain power in Namibia. Why? Because the puppet masters, his masters, where he's sucking the dick, the white dick, you understand, the London dick, the EU's dick, are eyeing the oil of Namibia. You understand? Now, you must understand that Swakopmund and Walvis Bay became the crime capitals of Namibia under the leadership of IPC. Do you understand? No new houses were were built. No roads were built. You understand? Nothing was developed, man. You understand? Nothing. Everything came to a standstill when these IPC guys took over the Irongo region. I mean the coast. You understand? Yeah. So nothing, no development. Fuck all. They did nothing. You understand? Everything came to a simple standstill after they claimed that they are going to put SWAPO to shame. Hey, this guy is funny, yo. Now, several foreign-funded news websites, are currently working on improving London Guy's image. One of them is Namibia Fact Checked. Ne? Now, this website is supported by the Deutsche Welle, if I'm not mistaken, that is openly funded by the German government itself. You understand? The German government itself is funding this website. Do your research. Now, read their analysis of reasonable criticism of London Guy. Yeah? They rarely provide any credible arguments. You understand? And they just say everything is lies and fake news. You understand? Now, this is my closing argument. Now, if you take a look, not far, just take a look at other African countries, you will see how the West pillages, so to say, in those countries that are rich with resources. You understand? We as Namibians, under any circumstances or whatsoever, we can never, elect or just even put someone close to power, that flirts with the West like Itula does. It's very dangerous. So many of our people fought, sacrificed their lives for the freedom, for the independence that we have today. You understand? Under any circumstances, we cannot gamble with it. We cannot. The stakes now are higher than ever due to the discovery of oil. You understand? That is the reason. We cannot. Even if you feel like, man, I'm going to die today or I'm going to die tomorrow. Even if you feel like that, you must remember your kids. You must remember the people that you are leaving behind. You understand? We cannot gamble with our freedom like that. This guy, this one that you see there, that guy is just having a skin of a black person. But that guy is white. He's white in the bones. He's not Namibian. He doesn't belong to our country. He's a Western puppet. The Western arms is not until here. Everything of the West is far up in his anus. Everything that he says and does is controlled by them. We must be careful who we vote for. It's either we stay with SWAPO or we vote for LPM or the other parties. That is the only choices we have here. So my brother, before you speak things that are not relevant in your brain, do your research properly.